So I thought we'd start tonight with a story about terrible customer experience, because what better to know what great customer experience is than terrible? I don't know about anybody else, but I hate shopping during the Christmas season. I hate standing in lines, and yet as I started to think about this particular story, I thought, you know what? One of my best customer experiences ever was while I was standing in one of these god-awful long lines, and it just so happened to be at a Crate and Barrel. Has anyone gone to Crate and Barrel the day after Christmas? Yeah? Anybody? Okay, so I have like 2 plates that I'm trying to get because they're like 50 cents each, and I'm in a line that's 2 hours long or something like that. And yet somehow I was having fun during this process. Why was I having fun? Because they were passing out peppermint bark. And they were passing out chocolate-covered caramels and chocolate-covered marshmallows. And everybody in line was having a great time. We didn't care that we were there for 2 hours to spend, $25 on a couple of plates. It was a great customer experience. Why do I say that? Because when I left, I started telling everybody, oh my gosh, you have to go to Crate and Barrel the day after Christmas because it's the best thing ever. Now, mind you, I shopped at Crate and Barrel all the time. They had a great product. I liked their furniture. I liked their style. But I talked about it more because of the peppermint bark. So that got me thinking, right? I always tell my team, no matter how great your sales team is, and by the way, DiscoverOrg has like the best sales team of any company I've ever worked for. We actually got named one of the top 50 companies in the world to sell for today. But I still say the best companies have their customers becoming their best salespeople. And to me, that's the holy grail. When you can have a great sales team and you can have a great marketing team and you can have a great customer success team and a great training team, and yet still your customers are your best salespeople. So we're going to talk today a little bit about some of the things that we've done to try to make our customers our best salespeople. And again, we have a lot of customers in this room, so hopefully some of this rings true for you guys. So the first thing we did was we said, okay, well, there's a lot of platforms out there that help us get like referrals from customers. So we implemented one of them. It's a great platform. This isn't at all to say that there's anything wrong with great platforms, but what we found was that we spent a bunch of time coming up with like cool games and quizzes. We were like, hey, we want you to refer people. Our goal was to make our customers send us more referrals, to say, hey guys, call these guys, we're the best. And we asked for that over and over again. And yet, what the actual experience for us was it was a lot of administrative headache. We had a lot of time spent just trying to fulfill the gift cards that we were giving out, because people were like answering a quiz or taking a poll or doing a lot of things that were beneficial to us, but at the end of the day, weren't really driving referrals. And in fact, from a referral front, what we found was that there was a lot of silence. They would trickle in every now and then, 1 or 2 or 3. Sometimes they were good referrals, sometimes they weren't. But for the most part, what we heard was really crickets. And instead, we had an overworked customer marketing associate who was spending a bunch of time just trying to keep the system up to date. Again, it was a great system, but it wasn't really serving what we were trying to do, which was to get our customers becoming our best salespeople. And so we put our heads together, and I'm going to call on my head of customer marketing who's in the room today, because she had this great idea that said, let's stop asking, for all of these referrals, because that's sort of how it sounded to our customers. It was like, please, please, please send us referrals. Please, please, please do this for us. Do that for us. Do this, do this, do this. And instead of asking our customers to do something for us, we should be doing something for them. We should be finding those moments in their experience that matter. Right? We should be finding what's the peppermint bark for our customers. And for every group of customers, that's something different. And in order to figure out what moments really matter, you have to really understand who your customer is. We all sell and market to different people. We primarily sell to sales guys. I love all of the sales guys that are in the room today. Some who work for us, some who work for our customers who use our product, but they have a particular brain, right? They're very competitive. They have a lot of panic around end of month, so I'm glad this is on the first day of the month. They have a little bit of ego, and they're a lot of fun, right? They tend to like to have fun. Well, we also know that, at least for our sales guys, they love Game of Thrones. And so we said, let's just create fun for our customers. We have org charts in our platform, and so our research team created these Game of Thrones org charts. And we would post them on social media as a way to drive people back into the platform. And one of our customers got really mad because we spoiled something for him. And so because we spoiled something for him, he posted about it on LinkedIn. And instead of freaking out, we sent him a box set of the Game of Thrones books. And then he posted about that on LinkedIn, about how much DiscoverOrg. That was a great example for us of how our customers started to become salespeople. Here's another great example. Our customers get certified on DiscoverOrg, and they love to put that badge on LinkedIn. And so we didn't tell them we would do this, but now anytime a customer puts a badge on LinkedIn, they get a Starbucks gift card from us, telling them to help fuel them while they fuel their pipeline. Then we said, let's take it one step further. Let's put the spotlight on our customers. Again, sales guys love to have the spotlight on them. So how can we put the spotlight? Well, they want to show how they're the best salesperson out there. They want to talk about the things that they've done to make them really successful. I just moved here from Austin, so hook 'em. I had to put this up here. We want to show them at the top of their game because of what they're able to get from DiscoverOrg. But it's not about the product, it's about what they got out of using the product. So we asked our customers to give us their greatest success. And we asked them to put that on LinkedIn with a hashtag, DiscoverOrg Success. We got 90 different customers posting stories like this one about how they saved a company that was in crisis because of something they found out about from the DiscoverOrg platform. We had others talking about how they hit quota, how they signed their biggest deal. In this scenario, she built $36 million in pipeline and became a great sales rep because of this platform. So over, I think it was like a 2-week period, we had 90 customers telling these great stories on LinkedIn, which, by the way, is where our customers lived. So it mattered for us that they post it there. Well, we sent her, the $36 million pipeline builder, a $5,000 check. Customers, remember this. And she then sent us a photo of the car that she bought because of the $5,000 that we sent her. And now every time, she drives that car, gets in that car, she thinks about DiscoverOrg. So what's the point? The point is really figure out what are the moments that matter in your customer's experience. What's the peppermint bark that gets your customers excited to talk about you, to tell their friends about you, to do things that are going to ultimately drive what we're all trying to do, which is a great product and a great company. Thank you, guys.